Minister for Information Technology and Panchayat Raj, Government of Telangana. Please, a big round of applause from all of you. Please welcome him warmly. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly settle down. Shri K.T. Ramarao Garu is between us, and in a short while we'll begin the conversation with him. Kindly have your seats. I request all of you at the back, kindly settle down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's such a pleasure and delight to have with us Mr. K.T. Ramarao. As I said, it's quite a bit of an icon and quite a bit of a star. The love and affection and the kind of appeal and charisma he has is normally something we attribute and see for film stars, for rock stars, for sportsmen. And yet this was achieved by him through hard work in an area that perhaps gets you anything but that kind of love. What a pleasure it is to have Shri K.T. Ramarao Garu here. A word or two about Hyde Park. It's a platform we opened very recently to have such conversations, bring people from all walks of life and have an interaction possible with people directly. Normally the introduction of somebody like this is by reading a piece of paper, but for somebody who's so well known like Mr. K.T. Ramarao, it wouldn't make sense for me to read an introduction for him. And don't forget, we live in a digital age, so we thought even the introduction of Shri KTR should be in keeping in times the mood and theme of the evening. May I present to you a brief film presenting KTR to all of you in a light we see. Can I have an introductory film on Shri K.T. Ramarao on the stage, please? Thank you.
When a nation calls, when its people greatly need one, a true leader listens and responds. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, educated and working abroad, heard one such call and returned to lead the nation and its teeming million to fulfill their aspirations for freedom, dignity and justice, and became a Mahatma. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar heard such a call and returned to give India its constitution and set a foundation for equality and social justice leading masses to emancipation and became Baba Sahib the Messiah. Jawaharlal Nehru returned to participate in our freedom movement and became our beloved Chacha and laid foundations for modern democratic nation and strengthened our parliamentary system. We are fortunate in our own times as one young man educated abroad and settled in the USA in a comfortable cushy career heard one such call and returned leaving everything he had built to join in a renewed struggle of decades to give voice and statehood to the people of Telangana. K.T. Ramarao, a symbol of young modern aspirations across the cities, towns and villages of our new state, stood resolutely behind the great leader and visionary Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, rallied its youth and people for the movement and became the icon of youth, KTR. Once a long cherished dream marked by a struggle and countless sacrifices was finally achieved, he wasted no time in dedicating himself to transformation of the new states into a great state where justice, dignity and equality would become a reality. He began working for the creation of Bangaru Telangana, or should we say Telangana 2.0, realizing from experience that great social transformation and rural enhancement had to be powered by economic growth and by harnessing a mega urban city to serve the entire state. He devoted himself to building brand Hyderabad. Development scores over debates, progress over politics, and growth over anything else. This approach towards building the city has endeared him the youth. His firm belief in the youth of Hyderabad, strong will to do more for people of Telangana, his commitment towards bringing the best of international brands to the city makes KTR the biggest icon of aspiration and modern dreams. He once reminded us to not lose hope, to believe, and now he's leading to make things happen. What we see today and take pride in, from T-Hub built in a span of just 10 months, which is the result of his undeterred determination, to the establishment of Google's largest office in India. He proved that nothing is impossible when you're committed to the growth of the state. He doesn't seem to settle for less, as his journey from New York to new capital speaks volumes about his long-term vision. From an able leader, he's gradually becoming a phenomenon, inspiring many young hearts to take part in shaping a brighter future for Hyderabad. Come, join KTR in a journey to make Hyderabad one of the great cities in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it from you for Hyderabad. In a little bit of a time, in conversation with KTR, would be a person well known to you again, Senior Counsel of the AP High Court, a person who has done extraordinary service to the legal fraternity, but beyond that, he is a man who for the last 35 odd years has been involved with cultural activities in Hyderabad, quizzes, debates, judging events, and an unbelievably wonderful anchor for a program like this. What I would now request is ask Mr. L. Ravichandar and Nitin Reddy Garu to kindly escort and bring Sri K.T. Ramarao Garu onto the stage, and I'd like to hear from all of you. A big round of applause, please. Very, very good. Thank you. Nice to have the future of Hyderabad come to receive KTR firstly. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for.